Okay, we are live. Mike, to you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I'm really excited to have Alexei Chesnok with me today to discuss how to leverage quality score tracking in Universal Analytics.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Mike, would you like to do a quick introduction?
Yeah, absolutely. With tracking your quality score, everybody can see my screen here. Just pull it up.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead. You're up.
Yeah, just having some technical difficulties pulling the slide up here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so today we're going to just get right into it here. There's three types of quality scores that we're going to be discussing. One is quality score of a keyword, quality score of the AdWords ad itself, and the quality score of a mobile ad. And to dive a little bit deeper into that, we're going to pass it over to Alexei here. Alexei, if you want to take it away.
Sure, yeah. Okay, let me share the slides too on my site. 1 second. Okay, that's the wrong one. Sorry for this technical issues. Okay. So everybody see the slides? No. All right, I think I got it. So everybody knows what quality score is, and I think you might be familiar with some tools that allows you to track historical quality score, third-party tools or via AdWords scripts. Today I want to talk about how to track historical weighted quality score in Universal Analytics. So why track historical quality score? First, it helps you to overview the account health and identify weak points, low quality score, low weighted quality score, like low performing ad groups, campaigns, and keyword themes, and do optimizations accordingly. Then you can see updates or effect of your updates, effect of your changes on the quality score trends. Finally, you can track seasonal changes of the quality score on your account and prepare and adjust your ad groups, ads, resegment your campaigns, add negatives before the seasonal change happens on your account. Finally, tracking quality score in Universal Analytics is free and it's very easy to set up. All you need is a couple ingredients, which is AdWords script. I provided a link on presentation and on a web page to the script. The way it works, it calculates weighted quality score on account, campaign, and ad group level and pushes this data in Universal Analytics using measurement protocol. The detailed information on how weighted quality score is calculated you can find on video of Brett Geddes. I post the link on event page to this video. It's great, check it out. And a little disclaimer here, the quality score part, the quality score calculator part, the brain of the script is taken from the website optimizer.com by Frederick Wallace with his permission. So once you run the script, when you run the script daily, once a day, it pushes data in form of events to Universal Analytics. So the event action would be script, event label would be either account QS for account level weighted average quality score, campaign name, or unique ad group name, which is campaign name dash ad group name. And event value would be value of your average weighted quality score for the entity, for the specific event label, from 0 to 1000. So if you have weighted average quality score of 7.45 on the ad group, then the value of the event with the name of this ad group as a label would be 745. So if you run the script daily and you get a snapshot of the quality score across your entire account, after a couple of days you're going to have enough data to do some analysis, some dashboards. So this is an example of the dashboard that actually I use daily on my accounts. It's very convenient and it saves me a lot of time. I basically go to the dashboard and I can easily identify underperforming ad groups. I can track changes on account level, campaign level, and ad group level. I can monitor themes of ad groups and themes of keywords on this dashboard, and I can check out the effect, how quality score changes after the updates that I did. Another use of the system would be something like this on this dashboard, and I provide links to the dashboard templates into the on the event page. And at the end of this presentation, you can check. You can see some examples of dashboards that you can do with quality score tracker. So here, basically, you can compare your key performance indicator, which already there in Universal Analytics. You can compare to your quality score trends and see how quality score affects your click-through ratio, cost per conversion, and other key performance indicator that you use on the account. So the uses of the quality score tracking in Universal Analytics would be to identify underperforming ad groups, campaigns, or even landing pages. You can combine quality score reports with your other analytics data that you already have on Universal Analytics. If your Universal Analytics linked to AdWords, you're tracking all the most important performance indicator there, and you can compare the trends to each other. And finally, you can generate supporting account performance reports for the client or for your boss, for your agency. So if campaign is not doing well and you're spending too much money, you still can show increasing the quality score on the account and get paid. So here are some useful links that will help you to set the whole thing up. And let's see if we have some questions, and let's discuss if somebody can use it, if you find it useful. Right? Ryan, you want to jump in?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we've kind of talked offline a little bit about this and had some, I guess, a little bit of organizing a number of times. This is something that our agency makes use of for pretty much just about every single client, and we use it as an additional resource to say, look, these are the improvements that we assist you in by managing your account. And to be perfectly clear, there's a little bit of a grain of salt that you might have to take some of the data with, but you have that level of grain of salt data anywhere you go in AdWords. You're not gonna act on my ad's not getting clicked, but I only have 15 impressions. I mean, yeah, you have to you have to kind of know what you're doing and know what you're looking at. But the data that this gives you is something that you typically don't have access to at all. I mean, you get your keyword current quality score reported to you from the interface, but as far as historical tracking to know that you've made improvements to the account, that's something that you have to use this method to configure in order to receive that for yourself or for your client reporting.
Yeah, I think it's like a breadth of AdWords agency. We have to basically increase the margin and the profit margin and increase the profitability of the account, and not just, you know, adjusting bits and be on the first page and spending money. So the quality score, tracking the quality score and keeping an eye on quality score, it's basically what we, you know, one of the most important things that we have to do.
If I can add, whether or not you're going to get into your analytics account to check on what the correlation is between your quality score improvements at campaign, ad group, keyword level, whether you're going to get in and make changes based on this suggestion or not, it's a value added ability for you to pass on to your clients. You can look at it and you can dynamically make changes based on how you're seeing results in your quality score tracking, or you can not use it. But just having it available to you is a value added directly for your clients.
Yeah, exactly. I also noticed one thing that I never actually saw anybody talking about seasonality in your changes of your quality score. Mm-hmm. But on some accounts that I'm tracking already with this system for more than half a year, there are some seasonal changes. There are fluctuation in the quality score based on, you know, day of the year, for example, and it makes makes sense because the language and the meaning of some words, of some keywords, and the relevancy of some keywords to your ad changes depending from the time of the year. Can change from the time of the year, or depending on the type of account that you have, so client that you have. So, like, if you have wholesale shoes and you're running a website which sells winter shoes, the relevancy of the wholesale shoes keyword will be changing depending from the season, so the quality score will be fluctuating. So, and actually this kind of changes, this is the simplistic example, but this kind of changes you can notice if you track your historical quality score too.
Okay, Alexei, I've got a question from a member from the Google Partners community, Rob Mass, who's asking, can we expect info on the 3 factors as well? So to go with the slide I spoke to earlier about the 3 types of quality score, the main components are going to be your historical performance, your relevancy, and the quality of your landing page. So if you guys want to kind of dive into that a little bit deeper, Rob had a question from the community.
Well, there are like more than 3 factors there. The landing page relevancy, CTR is the most important one. Then performance of your display URL across multiple accounts. You know, this kind of information, there is a very great Hangouts and very great videos on this from Frederick Wallace, where he actually dives deeply into the subject and explains all the, you know, how exactly it works. And I don't want to be like a broken phone, and I don't want to say something wrong here. But if you just go over the YouTubes of Frederick Wallace and look at his presentations, he's actually goes very deeply into the subject. The 3, yeah, there are much more than 3, so.
Okay, he was just asking about those 3 specifically.
Okay. For this specifically. Okay. So actually, if you talk about tracking the landing page, for example, relevancy, you can in the Universal Analytics, if you track your quality score, you can compare, for example, bounce rate on specific landing page with group of quality score for the group of ad groups, or for the ad group, for the trend for these ad groups or group of AdWords versus the bounce rate. For example, you can, test different landing pages and and see how your landing page tests reflects on the quality score trends. But I must say that landing page relevancy is really just a part of the quality score calculation algorithm, and the most important factor is CTR.
Okay, awesome. Rob has also asked for a link to that video that you'd mentioned from Frederick Valley, so we can provide that on the event page after.
Okay, I'll post it, yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I think that pretty much wraps up this Hangout on Air with Alexei Chesnok, and thank you guys for joining very much. We are going to also have a link to all the slides and answer any other questions you may have about how to track quality score in Universal Analytics. Thank you.
So guys, if you have any questions on, I think Mike just left. If you have any questions, just post it on the event page and in Google Partners, and we answer them right away.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you. Bye.